Welcome to Animal Kingdom Lodge. This resort is one of the most unique resorts you can stay on while visiting Walt Disney World. This property has two parts, Kidani Village and Jumbo House. What makes Animal Kingdom Lodge unique? Well, Animal Kingdom Lodge has the largest collection of African artifacts outside of the continent. One of the most fun things you can do while visiting here is the view of the savannas. There are four lush savannas that allow you to view and see wildlife while on property. Do you want to see zebras or maybe some flamingos? How about some giraffe or gazelles? There are over 30 species of wildlife here. Today, we're going to take you on a tour of a wheelchair accessible studio with roll and shower here at Kidani Village.
This is Kidani Village, room 7816. It is an accessible studio, Savanah View, with a roll-in shower. First thing that we noticed that's different than the last few that we reviewed is that there is no automatic door. Hello, Adam. The door is not automatic. You have to push it. It's a little bit heavy, but nothing too bad. There are, however, two latches, which I think is a nice touch. So if you want that extra security, and you can't reach the top, you can do it on the bottom. Or, do both of them if you knock yourself out. So next, we will come in through the hallway here. The bathroom is on the right. The kitchenette is on the left. And Vanna Adam is demoing the kitchen here. We've got the kitchenette, as is typical of a DVC studio. It features a small refrigerator. This is the typical size for a DVC studio, unlike the resort studios and the tower studios that seem to have smaller ones. We have a microwave and a Cuisinart coffee pot. It is a standard coffee pot, not a Keurig.
Full size.
Sorry?
I would say it's full-size coffee pot, yes.
Full-size coffee pot, yes. There's also a toaster, a microwave, and coffee supplies. From the looks of it, insufficient coffee supplies. So we'll just have to call them and let them know that, an actual coffee drinker is staying here and they need to give us more coffee. Your fire hydrant, no, that's not what that's called.
Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher and trash and recycling are down there. Let's check out the cabinets here. We've got paper towels, cups, ice bucket. We've got some paper plates and bowls and silverware. It is the plastic style. I know some people prefer the real stuff. Personally, in a post-COVID world, I am just fine with the plastic and paper, and it's recyclable paper stuff, so that's good. Here is the bed. Because it is a DVC room, it is a queen bed. This is a smaller room than some of the ones that we've stayed in recently. I wouldn't say that it's too small necessarily. We'll let you know as we stay here a few more days, but it's just noticeably more compact. So this wardrobe has been modified to have lower hanging, as well as your typical extra pillows and blankets, as well, and a ironing board. Now, on this side of the bed, there's no chance you're getting a wheelchair in here. Fortunately, this is not Adam's side of the bed. However, note the lack of a table for a CPAP machine. Arg. So, I'm going to have to do some rearranging to get myself some CPAP support there. Sizable television. Not quite as big as some of the other rooms we've seen, but still sizable. Drawers. Gorgeous dresser, just for what it's worth. It is gorgeous and on theme. Very heavily themed here. And what about that bottom one, Adam? What is that?
Safe.
Oh, that's the safe. What about the other side? The safe and a space for things.
Stuff. Yep.
And then you've got 2 outlets and 2 standard USBs. 2 comfortable looking chairs. I'll report back on whether they actually were. Nice mirror here. Then you got your patio. Now it is nighttime, so there's like nothing I can show you out here because there are no lights. Why are there no lights? Because of the animals. It does not have the hooks that make it easier for Adam to open and close the blinds, so that's a bummer.
Getting a Savanah View room is one of the perks, if not the best perk on this resort. Waking up in the morning and going on your balcony and seeing giraffe or zebras will bring forth a myriad of different emotions. Watching them have breakfast as you have your breakfast and coffee is very satisfying.
This is a pull-out couch, so this room would sleep 4, and end tables there. One of those end tables, I might do some furniture rearranging and might become my nightstand from a CPAP. We'll see. And now let's go to what is inarguably the most important room in a accessible hotel room, El Baño, the bathroom. We have bars on the back and left side of the toilet. We have a full-length mirror. Some nice lighting here and a roll under sink. And then your roll-in shower. There is interesting. So it's like it's a
Sloped, it looks like.
Yeah, it's a little sloped. It's not there. So there's like a little bit of a ledge here that's done in the tile. It's not the kind that you push down. It's not. So I will give you a flood report and let you know if it floods.
Future Brooke here. It is definitely a high probability of floods, so be careful when you're in here. Pay attention to how the water is pointed so that you don't cause a flood in the bathroom.
The amenities are at good heights. There is a shower head way up there as well, and the bench is built in and seems pretty easy to put down, and it seems fairly solid and clean, so that is a good thing.
This is a bronze style door and not a pocket door, which is actually fairly light, so it may be, you hear it locked shut, so that's good. Otherwise, the door is fairly light to open and close.
And Adam is mic'd, but if he wasn't mic'd, you would have been able to tell that it was actually pretty quiet once he left. So pretty good soundproofing, it seems. So this is the room, basic, but looks like it's going to be quite adequate for our next few days here. Ooh, there's a ceiling fan. Let us not forget about the ceiling fan. Mm-mm. So there we go. First impressions, Adam?
It should be pretty good. There doesn't look like there's a lot of space for a Hoyer lift. More than likely, you may have to get them to raise it up to get in here. So the door does look wide enough to get everything through. So, but yeah.
Hello from Animal Kingdom. We are at Kidani Village and about to head to the parks from Animal Kingdom for the first time.
Yes. Today we plan on doing several small rides to see how it goes, see how the transportation is from Kidani Village to Hollywood Studios, and then have lunch at the Brown Derby.
So yesterday we did a resort day. We explored here at Kidani as well as Jumbo House, and it was lovely, so relaxing.
Yes.
We have a Savanah View room, and even if we didn't have a Savanah View room, there's so many places to see animals.
It's crazy. It's crazy. They're all over the place. It's like just, they're all out there just hanging out and chilling, doing their thing. It's fun. It's fun watching them.
Even on our way here, we stopped because there was a group of zebra and they were playing, and one of them was like running up this little like hill that was created with the dirt, and
it was nice watching them.
Yeah, it's wild. It's
right.
Yeah. So loving this resort so far. We'll see how much we love it after we have what I'm guessing is going to be a long bus ride. But it has been fantastic. And it is now around noon, and so the transportation shouldn't be too crowded, so I'm not too worried about getting a spot on the bus or anything.
Right.
But with Animal Kingdom, it is all bus transportation, as with many resorts. Animal Kingdom gets a bit of a rap because it's so far away and only buses, but that's also true of Old Key West and Saratoga Springs and Port Orleans. There's a lot of Disney hotels that only have buses, so this is not the only one.
Our stay here at Animal Kingdom Lodge was phenomenal. Would you like to stay here at Animal Kingdom Lodge or any other Disney location? If so, reach out to Brooke and she will help you book it. Booking with Brooke doesn't cost you anything, and you will get the expertise of someone who has stayed in their rooms and who knows the importance of getting an accessible room. Once you have stayed here, you definitely will come back again. If you like our content, please consider subscribing, as it helps us bring you more content like this. And while you're here, check out our other accessible room tours from Walt Disney World. Thanks for watching!